If you're Welsh and you're quite poetic and a little bit rock and roll, a little bit wild, you can be compared to Dylan Thomas. If you're Irish, I guess you'll be compared to James Joyce. If you're English, Alan Bennett. Today we are doing a new release and we are doing Fontaines DC, A Hero's Death. I'm really looking forward to hearing this. I really like the fact that they've got Culhullen on the cover. Whoa, it's muddy, that's muddy. Culhullen tied himself to a rock so he could face, standing up, he could face his enemies while he died. So that's already got me looking forward to running. There's a dog there, look at him, can you see him? I think that dog is a Taylor Swift fan, obviously. Hiya, you alright? It's like a mixture of nerves and genuine excitement today. Alright, and the watch is on, the music is on, and we're off. Come on, let's go, 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 come on. Oh, I love that start already. Such a cool start. I think it's like a guy just standing up in a pub, speaking his mind. Really reminds me of Arthur from Saturday Night, Sunday Morning. Just like one song in, and the jump in sound from the first album to this is just, there's just something about it. Like, they've always been a confident sounding band, but this confidence is something else. I don't belong to anyone. That was amazing. It felt like the song was kind of fading out and then it came back in. It's like, it's reminding me of when you're dreaming and like you feel like you're in control of a dream for a little bit. I don't know, that's what it felt like. It felt like I was having a dream, slowly waking up, and I just dive back in to that dream and I take control of it. I'm there going, come on then, I'll control this dream. That's such a great start to the album. Oh, let's get some running done. I am in the mood for running. Oh, these guitars are amazing. Honestly, it's almost like a Western movie has barged into this dreamy landscape. That line, love is the main thing, just being repeated, and the music sounds like you're going down corridors. This is perfect. It's like the building of a city or something, and it honestly reminds me of Jerusalem by Alan Moore, where he talks about Northampton, but like present day Northampton, which is built upon the myths of the past, and that's what it feels like to me. It feels like the building of a very modern city, but being built upon myths. The fact that the Irish is very poetic, it's very romantic, and it helps you look at the world in a romantic way. Not talk about like boyfriend and girlfriend, but that's kind of the magic of the world. That's what I'm looking for. It's very magical. And there's If on Cue, that song, the second song, sounding like a city being built on a myth. This song now starts and it sounds very modern. Got like a throbbing, synthy kind of bass line. This sounds very modern. Woo! Yeah, that repetition of a televised mind and these chord changes. It's so magical sounding, and it goes back to what I was saying about a modern world built on myths. This idea of a televised mind is like you're just being brainwashed. You're not looking at the real history of where you're from. You're getting your opinions from TV. Yes! This is what I'm thinking. The album's called A Hero's Death. Just gives you the idea of like being out on your own, being valiant. This song, Televised Mind, is like the bad things about being on your own. Most of us spend our time on our own, just sat in front of a TV, doing nothing. With our televised mind, let's get out there and live like heroes. That idea that we're all televised minds makes you think of a letter Ernest Hemingway wrote to F. Scott Fitzgerald, kind of criticising its creative work, saying these people are not real. And that's kind of the world we live in now. The fiction we watch on TV, soaps and stuff, it's just not real. We need to know that life can be real and be magical at the same time. Oh, we've gone off quite hard. These guitars just give the impression of such a big, open landscape, as big as your dreams. It really feels like I'm running through a dream world. The sunlight coming through the leaves. Am I dreaming or not? I don't know, but it feels amazing. The end of this song now, it feels like the dream is carrying him away, like he's gone too far down into his dream world. He's being pulled away. Woo! The rain changed direction. I can literally feel that change in mood blast against me. The rain changed direction! After that dream carries him away, the momentum of life takes him up. He's now saying about slowing down. It's that struggle for truth, I guess. He's really struggling for truth in a world which is going so fast, operating faster Another great line. It's like being spoken to. It's like this song is going directly into your subconscious. This album even, I just know it's going to live with me. The imagery I'm seeing, which is thrown up by the music, it's so real but dreamlike. I'm going to live with it. Chop this tree down with a chord change. Boom! These hills are tough today. Every chord change on this album so far is so powerful. Oh my word, this is beautiful. That's gorgeous. Oh, American wine. What's that, Pepsi? Oh my God, stop it. I'm gonna cry. There's that line of "oh such a spring" and just those guitars. This is absolutely beautiful. Just capturing that longing for spring so well. We all know what spring means, those new life, regeneration. It's just such a powerful imagery of the green fuse, life starting again. And after those beautiful series of dreamlike songs, this is like waking up in a way. We are running well this morning. It's almost answering my theory that it's about a new city built on myths, and they're saying don't get stuck in the past. Okay, I won't. Let's move on. That line, sink as far down as you can get pulled up. Another water line, amazing. Don't go too far into darkness. Allow yourself your fantasies when you're dreaming, because they're just dreams. You'll wake up for them. Be careful not to be like that when you're awake though. You sink too far. This song is like one of those shopping channels offering you life advice. Bap, bap. It's like an advert singing to you. You don't know what's real, the TV or the world outside. I'll tell you what's real, the lactic acid in my legs. Come on, dig in, push, push, push. That line, the rain changed directions, come back to me. And again, Alan Moore, Jerusalem. There's a character in there that talks about when you go mad, is it because your mind has seen a corner that nobody else can see, you've taken a turn, and everyone pities you, but they don't want to be your friend in the same way anymore. I feel like this album has taken that turn towards madness, but I don't pity them. I'm like, you will come back, I know you will come back. Oh, that living in America vocal, wow! Wow! Half hour in, and the pace is getting faster. Which one was the song that mentioned drinking American wine? That was definitely set in Ireland. Now they've crossed Atlantic, they're in America, and it feels a bit darker, a bit frantic, a bit more menacing. Will they get back to Ireland? Will I get back home? Will I finish this run without collapsing? Yeah, it feels like we're on the way back. This voice in this song is similar to the defiant one at the start of the album. We've been somewhere on a journey. We're heading back. We're heading back to where we are ourselves and where truth exists. You won't catch me in your bait trap loyalty. What a line. Oh, I got so much energy left now. Let's go. And the vocals, they just transcend. They kind of go above the problems which are at street level. He's in the sky. He's with the sun and the clouds. He's above it all. This is woo, glorious. That's what it's like. We started at street level in a bar. We went below ground, and now we're in the atmosphere. Yeah, that way he's saying, I saw you walking in the morning. It's like my favourite King song, Big Sky. It's like he's looking down on Dublin or wherever, looking down in his hometown. I feel like that. I feel like I run all morning until I get hungry. I think he's saying until the rain will come. That reminds me so much of this John Ashby poem. I'll have to talk about it at the end. Let's finish this run. We're on for 11 or 12 kilometres here, I think. This song is called Sunny, I've just checked. And it's almost as if it's going back over the whole album so far, give you like a summary of it. And the music feels like that as well. The music's a bit like an intermission kind of music. This is amazing. Where I was, I can't tell. This song is almost existing as a separate thought in the middle of the whole album. Oh my word, magical, magical. This has been such an exciting run, I've loved it. It's like you got two voices, he's saying, where I was, I can't tell, and the background vocals are reminding him where he was in the thread of the album to pick it back up and finish the album. Oh, there's something about this song now that follows Sunny, and it's really like you're just waking up. There's no real atmospherics to it. It's very much real, waking up from the dream, ready to start the day. 11 and a half kilometres, 46 minutes, wow. And that song at the end just threw up the idea that it wasn't just about freedom and truth in yourself, but freedom and truth for your country. Just incredible. And one thing I want to talk about quickly was that John Ashbery poem it reminded me of, the idea of the rain coming in. He's got a poem called Rain Moving In, and it starts with the line, I think like there's a blackboard in the attic that's been wiped clean, and he's like a difficult poet anyway, but gives you the idea that there's no design, there's no meaning to it all, and one day the rain is going to come in, as in like the clock on life, on the universe has started ticking already, and it's going to come to an end. But somewhere when it comes to an end, there will be a patch of the earth which is like just been baked by sunlight, and that is where the truth will be, and it will be there till the end. The album for me felt like a real search for truth, not just about yourself, but about your identity and the country you live in. Amazing. What a journey. What an amazing journey. I've lost my voice because I've just shouting so much along to it. Right, that was great. Have a lovely day, and we'll do another running review soon. See you later.